What if I could tell you how to build a business using Realtor.com or other platforms targeting real estate agents that can get you $250 plus per day from the clients that you receive from that? Something that you can do with a simple setup that can take you under 10 minutes to set up for each client. Stay tuned, we're going to dig right into that. I've got a free gift at the end as well that you might like to see with some bonuses. So let's get into this. So what is this business strategy all about? What are we talking about here? Let me just show you a simple business model. This is the AI business strategy model. And basically all it is you introducing AI software that solves a problem for realtors, real estate agents. And from that, you gain a subscription-free or MRR, monthly recurring revenue, providing a service that solves a problem for them. And believe me, this is a big problem. So essentially, you're solving a problem that most real estate agents experience. And it's not just real estate agents that experience these issues. Also, other businesses do as well. So this can easily convert over to other businesses that also need this service. Before we dig into the gears on this and get deep into the deep end into how this all works, and I'm going to show you exactly step by step the breakdown, how you set it up, how it actually functions. Before we do that, I just want to let you know that I have a free course that will help you with all these steps. It'll actually help you with this business, show you how to get these prospects, how to build your business for yourself, and start offering killer business strategies to businesses that will help them. And there's also a daily live bootcamp. If you are interested in this, drop a comment below. This is for action takers because there's no guarantee on this. I'm not guaranteeing anything. But if you are an action taker, you will experience good results. And this is a free way to do it. So just drop a comment below that says free course or free training or free software, and I will send you the personal link. I will reply personally to those messages and you'll be able to join in on the fun. So what's the big problem that we are solving for real estate agents? Did you know that real estate agents drop money off the table on a daily basis? And the way they do this is by missing phone calls. Over 50% of calls, and some say over 60% of calls, go unanswered or go to voicemail for real estate agents. Now these are typically people calling to find out about properties or maybe get a showing. They're interested in the service and it simply doesn't get answered because real estate agents are extremely busy. They also have a lot of tasks and things going on that they can't always concentrate on every call. Some of them have inside sales agent teams that they work with that help to handle those calls. But even in those cases, there are calls that are being dropped. So this is actually a gold mine. And here's a little bit of stats on this. Missed calls have a significant financial implication, with Forbes Real Estate Council estimating that 15 to 20% revenue is lost. For example, if an agent misses one call per month that could lead to a sale, that's an average commission of around $10,000. Now that varies between the type of sale and all that type of stuff. And sometimes they're splitting it between the seller and buyer agents, or they have a split with their brokerage. But this is a good average guess for commissions that real estate agents make. If you imagine one a month that they've lost, missed calls that could potentially be a client that could earn them $10,000. Callan.io example highlights this. Client relationships are also affected as potential buyers and sellers expect immediate response times. And this is exactly right in today's market. People want fast, speed to lead responses. They do not want to deal with voicemail. In fact, some stats are showing that 70% of voicemails are simply dropped. People that hear a voicemail message, they do not leave a message 70% of the time. And some stats say 80% of the time. So this is why your service will come into play. From Callan.io and Forbes Real Estate Council, they say that the harsh reality is that unanswered calls directly affect the bottom line of realtors. And they indicate that the real estate business lost approximately 15 to 20%, as we were saying before, results in up to $120,000 or more per year in lost commissions annually. Implementing a dedicated real estate answering service. Now, this is what Colin is recommending. An answering service isn't just about customer service. It's a strategic financial decision that directly impacts your revenue potential and business growth in an increasingly competitive market. Now, the problem with answering services is they are costly and not always the best. So we're going to offer something even better than that. Trained AI 24/7 agents are where it's at. This is the gold rush in business right now. An agent that can help answer calls for real estate agents without them touching anything. All they have to do is forward their phones conditionally. So let's jump into the strategy of how you even find your clients for this service, and then we'll actually go into the service, how to set it up, and we'll do a test call to see how it all works. So this is Realtor.com. All you need to do here is take a look at Find Realtors, list in city or zip code. So let's say we chose Houston, Texas, do a little search for available agents. It's going to bring up a list of agents, and it gives their active salary ranges. And we can just actually go through here and see how many they've sold, how many are for sale. And what we want to do is we want to find agents that have small brokerages, work on their own, have their own websites. Now, there are some that have larger teams that you can also tap into. But let's take a look at Tim here. He's got for sale 11, sold 27. Activity range between 109 and 800K. He's got his phone number right here. So if we dig into this, we can see a little bit more about him. Here he is here. He's actually a full realtor. Here's his website. And we'll just take a look at it, see what he's got here. These are testimonials there. I was just trying to see if he has a team, be a part of a team transforming real estate. Other realtors, I'm guessing, that are connected with Real, it looks like. Brokerage. His phone number's here. So here's the thing. His phone number's listed here. We can check them out on Realtor.com, also see it listed here. This is what you want to do to find your clients. Now let's take a look at some of the others on here. Okay, I'm just scrolling down a bit. Sold 8, sold 14. So you know that's just over 1 a month. That's pretty good. LPT Realty LLC. This could be a good one here. Here's the website. There's a phone number. Let's check it out. That is a personal site set up. And let's see if we have other teammates. Yeah, here we go. Meet the team. So there's 3 other realtors. This one doesn't have a phone or doesn't have a picture there or details, so I'm not sure if there's 3 others or 2 others. But you get the idea. This is actually all people that you can work with. So you have the main number here, and then you also have the number of the main realtor that brought us in here, which is Yesenia, which her number is here as well. So this is where I would start. This is what I would do. This is actually a great place to start. Now, let's say this is LPT Realty. Let's say we want to work with this agent. Now, how do we do the setup? So I'm going to show you live right now how to set up the AI. And this is actually surprisingly easy with the software that comes with this whole free package. Okay, so this is all part of this free offer. This is something you can set up and start building. Here's the creation process. I'm just going to show you what it looks like in the back end. Okay, so what you do is you log into your platform, go down to the AI agents. This is where voice AI agents and conversion AI exists. You click on voice AI. Now I've got a couple already in here on this test account if I go to the agent list here. But what we're going to do is create a brand new agent, okay? So this is the AI agent interface. What you do is give it a name. So I'm going to call this one Sarah. Business will be, let's actually use this as the agency name just for purposes here. And then what we're going to do is pick a voice to use with this. Now, like I said, I like the Jessica voice. Let's just listen to what that sounds like.
Let's have a conversation about anything. My name's Jessica, and I'm looking forward to chatting with you.
Sorry, there's probably a bit of an echo there. It's coming through my mic as well. We want it set up for inbound calls. There is at some point going to be outbound calls in this, but not yet. And then let's have it say, hey, you have reached LPT Realty. Don't want the LLC there for now. And then how can I help you today? That is simple way to answer. Let's go to next, which is the agent goals. So now we can actually choose goals. We can also enter a knowledge base for the AI receptionist or AI sales agent to be able to answer and respond to the calls. The knowledge base can contain websites, it can contain documents, Q&A information, all types of stuff to help you train your agent. We're not going to do that right now. We're going to set up one with a simple script, but we're going to let it choose that it wants the name, email, and contact, issue. We don't necessarily need their address in this case, and we want this email notifications to go to a specific user. I'm going to choose specific user, and I'm just going to set it to myself on here. So it's going to email me the details of this call. Okay, so this would normally be set up with the real estate agent or whoever it is in charge of getting this information at the real estate broker or agency that you're working with. And then what we want to do too is we want to go into advanced mode, and right here there is a prompt that's automatically in here. This is actually not bad, but I like to customize them. Okay, so you want to make it custom to the person, and I actually have customized scripts for this. I can share them, or you can build them yourself simply by throwing the details into ChatGPT or your AI of choice to help you with it. Let me just grab one here. Okay, and I'm just going to put this right into the prompt here. Just going to clear all this out of here. Make sure it's all gone. Put in the new script just like that, and then go next and just save that. So it asks you to pick a phone number. So this is a phone number that's set up for the agency. You can actually buy them right here. They cost between $1.15 and $3, I believe it is, depending on whether they're local numbers or toll-free numbers. Simple to set up. Once you've got it picked, it's served out through Twilio, and you can use it. And if you actually want to use it in the future for text messaging and that type of stuff, you can get A2P certification to be able to do that. But for just receiving calls, all you need to do is buy the number and set it up here. And so I've already got one here. I'm just going to pick it. Do I want it to be a backup? No, I want this to actually work on call forwarding. So here's a little detail about this. The way that these work, the agent doesn't have to change their number at all. All they have to do is set up conditional call forwarding, which you can do through any telephone service. They typically have a star code that you dial in. It turns on conditional call forwarding. Conditional just means that if you don't answer the call in so many rings, it will automatically get answered by this voicemail receptionist. And that's typically the best way to go. Some agencies may only want to turn it on after hours, which is also a great thing to do. I've picked the number. I'm just going to save it in here, and we're going to demonstrate this and give it a call. And we'll test it out live right here and see how it works.
Hey, you have reached LPT Realty. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I'm interested in a property. I'd like to take a look at it and find out some more details about it if possible.
Of course. I'd be happy to help with that. Could you please provide the address or MLS number of the property you're interested in? And if you'd like to schedule a showing, let me know when works best for you.
Okay, it's at 2019 North Park Road in Canyon Lake. For the showing, actually an evening would be great, like after supper, early evening, maybe even tomorrow night.
Got it. So, you're interested in 2019 North Park Road in Canyon Lake and would like to schedule a showing for tomorrow evening. Could I get your full name and the best phone number to reach you at? An email would be helpful too, if you'd like appointment details sent over.
Sure. My name is Derek, and phone number is 1-800-555-1212. And I'd prefer not to give my email at this point in time.
Thanks, Derek. I've got your phone number as 1-800-55-51212. No worries about the email. I'll make sure someone from the team follows up with you shortly to confirm the showing for tomorrow evening. Have a great day.
Great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Derek. Take care and talk soon.
Okay, so what that does on the back end is it actually takes down all that information, acts just like a receptionist would. It creates a log in the CRM or database for that particular customer under their name and phone number, and also emails the point of contact with a call file. And here it is right here. It says your AI employee has handled another call, and it gives us the details of the call, duration, who it was that they talked to, what property they're interested in, and all the details. The full script is right there. So this is a huge breakthrough for clients. If you can imagine, what would a real estate agent pay for a service that does this for them? And why would a real estate agent pay you between $200, $400 a month for this service? Well, the truth is most don't have time to deal with this. If you can show them something that works for them and set it up for them, they're in. If you imagine making $10K just from one missed call a month, they will willingly pay you $200 to $400 a month for this. Imagine you get 5 realtors, that's $2,000 a month. If you get 10 realtors, that's $4,000 a month that you're making. Easy to get to that $250 a day plus. Simple. And guess what? It's scalable. It doesn't end at the end of the day. It's a subscription fee they keep paying over and over again. Every month that money keeps coming in, and you keep growing it. You keep growing your business as you reach out to more and more agents. Some of those teams that we looked at, they have multiple agents. Once the word gets around that, hey, I've just captured about 3 calls this month from that AI receptionist, saving me, they share it with their fellow brokers or fellow agents, and guess what? They want to be hooked up with that cool voice receptionist as well. I promised you a free gift at the end here. Well, if you like, share, subscribe, and drop a comment below asking for the free course or free software, it all comes as part of the package. What do you get? You get free access to the entire course library, and I'm talking about a solid library of courses that will help you build your business right here in the library, in the software for you. You also get a one-on-one setup call to help you set up your business in a simple, easy way. You get a live bootcamp training. You also get an extended 30-day free trial of the AI software platform. This is a big bonus for you. You also get the live 5-day training where we go through everything you need. The team will help you set up your account, help you gather in prospects, help you have email templates that you can use, scripts for your phone calls. All that type of stuff is included. You can begin making money in less than 2 weeks using this platform. Now, I'm giving you a 30-day free trial. If you can make money in 2 weeks, it pays for itself. Simply like, share, comment below. Now remember, this is for go-getters, people that actually are serious about creating a business and building their business. It's a doable thing, but I'm not going to guarantee it because, of course, anybody that approaches it with a different heart and a different strategy for doing it. By the way, this works for not just realtors, it works for other businesses as well. So get in on it while you can. Hit that like, share, comment below asking for the free course, and I'll send you the link. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.